Welcome back, guys. Caden's back from the bathroom, and I'm back from writing up this bracket. Let's
hold on. Can we talk about
the
emphasis on this bracket? The what we did to get this bracket going.
We
it took you like 30 minutes to get everything situated.
Hey, you can have the credit for this. I don't care.
Yeah, this is all you, bro.
Took us about 20 minutes to come up with 16 dogs.
Could have been 12.
Could have been 12. Could have been.
Joey thought that the
8.
bracket would have looked
actually
better
no, not
if it
having
was
a
16.
three-way dog match for the final.
It could have been. It could have been actually. I don't know. 3 dogs, and we all chose why. But now we got a bracket.
We all know which dog's gonna win anyway.
You're right. But hey, now we got a bracket, so let's get this thing going.
All right, let's go. All right. What's matchup number 1? Let's try to get through this quick. It's a longer. This is a big bracket.
All right. This first round is going to be the most interesting, I think. All right. So in the first match, we got Bolt versus Airbud.
Now is this Bolt from the movie, or is it Bolt when he was out of the movie? Like, so did Bolt have his superpowers, his fake superpowers?
Is this the animated Bolt with the superpowers?
Because in the movie Bolt,
I mean, Airbud kind of had superpowers.
He played sports. What do you mean?
That's a superpower.
So
No,
superpowers
Bolt,
a sport?
in the movie Bolt, he barked and it like sent like shockwaves everywhere. So if it's normal Bolt, if it's movie Bolt, I'm gonna go with when he was playing the dog in the movie.
Yeah.
All right, then yeah, Bolt.
It's gonna be a Bolt for me.
That's 2 for Bolt, 1 for Airbud. So Bolt wins.
Awesome. Great.
All right, what's next?
Right. This one should be pretty quick. This will be a very swift match. Brian versus Lassie.
Brian.
Brian win in the most graphic way possible.
Wait,
Fuck
you
Lassie
voted
up.
for Airbud?
Yeah, he voted for
Yeah,
Airbud.
I like Airbud. Airbud's the bomb. Oh. Airbud saved himself from an island.
So this is a popularity
Bolt
contest now.
That's what I'm saying. What are we doing here?
The more badass dog.
Oh, okay. More badass.
Than Airbud. If it's more badass, it's Airbud.
So are we going with Airbud or Bolt?
Airbud.
Airbud, if that's what we're doing. If we're doing
who would win in a
badassery.
fight?
Badass.
If it's one in a
The most
fight, it's
badass
Bolt.
dog.
Yeah, okay, badass dog, Airbud. I like this. This is better.
All right. Air.
This is easier to gauge.
Bud.
What Joey is doing.
Brian or Lassie?
Brian, still.
What Joey is
Brian still
doing
more badass.
is he printed out a bracket, actually. And he put all of them down on a bracket, and he's writing them down. So, just to let everyone know what he's doing.
So extra.
Thought I'd let everyone know. Let the crowd know.
What's next?
Can you read that?
Yeah, I can read it.
Not really.
No, I can't
I
read
wrote
it, but
dog, scratched it out, and then put DAWG. All right. Clifford versus Scooby-Doo. Clifford's like 30 feet tall.
Scooby-Doo. Bro. It's
yeah, it's Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Over Clifford?
Yeah, but you can ride Clifford.
Come on. Yeah, but like, it's... Scooby-Doo can talk.
And
So that beats Clifford
You got a point.
automatic.
You got a point.
Ruh-roh Raggy.
And he's a
We got ourselves a
detective.
close one.
Ruh-roh Raggy.
Zoink,
He's a
Scoob.
detective. What did Clifford... Clifford was just big.
Yeah, what did
that's
Clifford
true.
ever do to
All right.
society? Except my childhood.
I'm just going to put Scoob. All right. Here's for the power round. Max versus Blue from Blue's Clues.
Oh. Max,
Who's more badass?
Oh,
Who's more
man.
badass, Blue or Max?
To have emphasis, this is Max from The Grinch. So, put it that way.
At least Max at one point had an antler strapped to his head.
I like
Max.
He's when he was carrying Grinch on the sleigh with all those presents.
Yeah, I was about to
that's
say,
pretty
like, he
badass.
went all the way up a mountain with all
Yeah.
those presents, with Grinch
gotta
and
be
the sleigh.
Max.
So, it's got to be Max.
All right. Snoopy versus Santa's Little Helper, which is the Simpsons dog.
Snoopy, because I was never a Simpsons fan.
I'm not a fan of Simpsons.
All right, Snoopy it is.
This is easy.
Beethoven versus the Beast.
The Beast. Wow, that was a voice crack.
They're the same. Are they the same dog?
The Beast.
No. One's what? What is the Beast?
I forgot. I know that they're different though.
Yeah.
I'm about to look up what the Beast is.
I don't know.
No, don't do that.
Beethoven had 5 movies of just straight like ruckus of him not being a good dog. So
Yeah, Beethoven was just kind of annoying. The Beast had like mystery behind him, and he wasn't even like he ended up not even being like a bad dog.
yeah,
my
used to
God.
be. He was the goodest of dogs, actually.
Hercules.
Yeah, Hercules. That's his name.
I said that
What
like
was Hercules?
last episode.
Oh, dang.
Whatever.
What
If y'all don't want
breed
to,
is
if
he?
y'all don't want to listen to me, I definitely told
Sorry,
y'all his name
I didn't
was
hear
Hercules.
you. I didn't
but
hear you say
whatever.
that. My bad. Joey, what's
So
the next,
Hercules
what's the next
wins.
matchup? Yeah,
All right.
Hercules. Sandlot's a great movie.
Sandlot, yeah,
But wasn't Hercules actually like a nice dog?
yes.
Yeah, he ended up being nice,
Did you ever-
but he was still like badass.
Did you ever watch?
Like when they had to go get the ball.
Did you ever
and
watch the
stuff.
second one?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't even know it existed.
I've seen all of
It's not
them.
bad. Not as good as the first, but it's not bad.
Of course not.
Yeah, first, like, dude, sequels are never as good. There was one movie.
Some sequels.
Hangover
are better.
2. Hangover 2 was
Yeah,
great.
I was about to say there's some movies that have definitely a good sequel, but
Santa Claus 2.
Napoleon Mastiff. Oh
Yeah, it's a
my
Mastiff.
Christ.
Yeah, those
This
are big
dog.
dogs.
I don't know.
This dog is like sternum height on this guy.
It's called like Napoleon, so wouldn't that be considered short? Because Napoleon Bonaparte was definitely like 4 feet tall.
Shut up, Mason. You're digging.
Look at
into
this
too
dog.
deep.
All right.
Do you see how high this dog is?
The dog's fucking huge.
Yeah, it's like a horse.
Like it's legitimately half the size of a horse.
Which defeats your Clifford purpose, because I could definitely ride that dog.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah, seriously.
Both big
All
dogs
right.
are out.
Hercules wins. Jesus. All right. Pongo, the dog from 101 Dalmatians versus Tramp. The Lady and the Tramp. Who's more badass? I'm voting Pongo here.
I think I'm also gonna say Pongo, just because I don't really remember Lady and the Tramp. That was a long time ago.
Tramp was like a homeless dog. He was scrappy.
He was a mutt.
Hold on, we didn't.
He's
Hold on.
scrappy.
Stupid mutt.
Did we not put the dog from Coco on here?
What's the dog from Coco?
You know Joey hasn't seen Coco.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, that's fine.
The dog was stupid though, but he became like what was it called? Like a guardian or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Came super
Like this-
colorful and
Guardian
Cool, I
animal.
guess.
Something like that.
All right.
I don't know.
This is gonna be tough. Old Yeller versus Marley.
which one dies first?
Damn. Oh, Mason. Which one dies first? What, the one that lives longest is more badass?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna go with
That's
Old Yeller
brutal.
on this one because he like was in the Wild West and I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'll go Old Yeller. Marley wasn't badass.
Yeah.
She's just a good dog.
She was just
All right,
sweet.
Old Yeller.
She was the goodest of dogs.
It is.
The goodest of boys.
All right. Back to the top. First round's over. We have Airbud, Brian, Scoobs, Max, Snoopy, Hercules, Pongo, and Old Yeller.
Nice.
How did Courage not get into this dog? Or in
Oh,
this-
you're right.
Damn it, dude. You could.
But Courage wasn't badass at all.
He was more badass than Marley.
Yeah, but is he more badass than Max?
You should.
Mm.
No, I guess not.
Yeah, Max right now is our 8 seed.
He was Courage the cowardly dog. So
I guess Hercules is the number 1 seed.
Hercules
And
is?
then we're going to go Hercules is the number 1 seed, Max is the 8 seed.
okay. Damn, that sucks.
Those are the only seeds I'm doing.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so here we go. I'm gonna make my case for Max. Max showed heart all throughout the movie or the story of Grinch. So
Very devoted dog.
Couldn't that be considered more badass than just being scary and then ending up nice?
That is true. You are bringing down Hercules there.
Yeah.
Should we Also,
I'm going to go ahead and dismantle that argument, though, because Max is versus Scooby-Doo, so.
But Hercules,
You said Max and Hercules.
was frightened by like the town. Who did Max ever frighten?
That's true.
Literally no one.
All right, so
It is a good dog though.
saying
He's like
Hercules?
he is the definition of a good boy. But
Yeah, that's a
Who,
good boy.
Max?
considering like how bad. Oh no, Grinch definitely liked him, but he never showed that he liked him until the end.
All right,
You know?
all right. So let's kick this thing off. Air Bud versus Brian. Who's more badass?
Airbud.
Brian, bro. Brian slays.
We got a tie
He
break.
got Brian's got all the hose.
Airbud. That dog can dunk.
That's true.
Brian-
And
I
he's
don't
a
see-
crazy
I don't see
tight
you
end.
dunking Caden. I don't see you dunking.
Brian gets the ladies. Brian can talk. Brian drinks.
You don't think a
Air
golden
Bud doesn't
retriever
drink.
can get
You
the
can't hang
ladies
out.
right
You can't hang out with Air Bud. You
Oh,
can kick it
Brian
with
from
Brian.
Family Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What other dog Brian do you know?
That's why I was confused.
Yeah, it's Brian from Family Guy.
Oh, jeez.
Brian from Family
it, like,
Guy.
It like talks and like it's like part of the family and I don't know.
Yeah. Brian.
Gets
It's literally a
ladies, gets-
person.
He can get drunk on the weekends. Like that's kind of cool. I
Are
guess,
people
but
better than dogs, though?
dogs are people too? So your
Well, the
argument.
Pope said dogs go to heaven.
All dogs?
All dogs.
Well,
There's a
dang.
movie called
All those-
Dogs Go to
Anyways,
Heaven.
Air Bud
All
versus
those-
Brian. What's it gonna be?
All those homeless roadkill.
What's it gonna be?
Went to heaven.
Brian. I said Brian.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Brian now. Sorry,
All right.
Sorry,
Brian,
Air Bud.
it is.
you didn't talk.
Yeah. If you
Air Bud
talked, you
just got
had
left
it.
on the island again.
Again.
All right, Caden, this is where it ends. Max versus Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Sorry, Max.
Yeah.
You had a good
Yeah,
run.
you just talked him up just to fucking send him home.
Yeah, but I mean,
Scoobs.
he deserved it
Mason
more than Hercules.
Yeah, I guess.
It's sad to see Max go. It's like watching Florida Gulf Coast go home. Dunk City.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
you're right.
Scoobs.
Or Tech losing the Elite Eight.
That's
Rip.
Scoob.
But hey, they
All
play
right.
Duke tomorrow, so
We're undefeated right now.
they play Duke tomorrow in the
Undefeated for
Garden.
one more day.
All right, Snoopy versus Hercules.
Hercules.
I thought Hercules
Snoopy
got beat
oh,
by
jeez.
by
Charlie
Max.
Brown. What?
Charlie Brown, Hercules, yeah. Peanuts.
I'm going Snoopy. Snoopy was
Hmm.
cool.
Yeah, he was
He
a
had-
chill
he had a
ass.
cool
he was a
imagination.
chill ass dog right there.
He made a sailboat out of an inner tube.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
I'm
that's
saying.
kind of cool.
He's dope.
Yeah, what did Hercules?
We have
say
our
to?
first
You're right.
upset,
Good
ladies and
point.
gentlemen. We have
Let's
our
go.
first
Can I get a
upset.
round of
Snoopy
applause?
takes down Hercules in the second round.
I can't believe we're doing a bit on this.
Yeah, this is long. Speed it up, Joey.
This is
Well,
working.
no, we'll take it. This is worth it.
This is working.
If someone
Dude, our
actually,
final four is going to be nuts.
if you're still listening
All right.
to this, like, thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. All right. Pongo versus Old Yeller.
What was it?
I don't even care about these two, so just go y'all.
Pongo
go for
versus
it.
Old
Y'all hash it
Yeller.
out.
I guess I'm gonna say Old Yeller, but I mean, yeah, just
Pongo's the male Dalmatian.
they're not
Yeah,
winning.
nobody
They're not-
knows who that
Old
is.
Yeller, then
But-
Old Yeller.
I'm going Old Yeller, just on the sheer
Alright.
fact that I don't know. Like I know the 100 Dalmatians, but like, is Pongo? Is he the main
I'm
guy?
a Labrador.
No. Who cares about him?
Think
Alright.
about having 100.
Brian
Dalmatians.
versus Scooby-Doo.
Oh, they both talk.
This is brutal.
They both smoke weed.
One solves
They
mysteries.
both smoke weed.
One solves mysteries
Shit.
though.
Yeah,
The other one's just like a drunken old man.
yeah, he's kind of a dick.
Yeah. I think I'm
I'll
gonna
go
go with Scooby Doo on this
I'm
one.
gonna go
but-
Scooby too. Yeah,
Scoobs.
Scoobs with the easy dub.
All right.
Yeah.
Snoopy versus Old Yeller.
Old
Snoopy,
Yeller. Nah, Snoopy. Sorry, I don't know why I said Old Yeller.
Snoopy, definitely more iconic. I feel like for our generation.
All right. For the most badass dog. What's it gonna be? Scooby Doo or Snoopy?
Oh, that was a hard one.
Scooby.
What a final.
I gotta go Scooby.
Yeah, what a matchup.
Scooby was a real life detective. You know, he solved crimes. He caught ghosts.
I don't think he solved much.
he did. It was always him and Shaggy. Him and Shaggy. They always threw him into it, and then Scooby caught him.
Scooby didn't even know he was a dog.
It was literally called Scooby-Doo Detective Agency. They followed him. He was the leader. Y'all thought it was Fred, but it was really
One
Scooby.
more thing. Scooby-Doo got through
shit.
the NSA, dressing like a grandma.
See? Yeah, in the live action movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of
Tell me-
cool.
Go ahead, make your case for Snoopy, Joey. Let's hear it.
Snoopy flew a doghouse
Okay,
as the Red Baron.
okay, that's kind of cool.
Made a sailboat out of an inner tube. And has been around way longer than Scooby Doo.
All right.
Not way longer. Scooby-Doo's
Yes, way longer. How long has Peanuts been around?
I
Scooby-Doo's
don't
been
know. Hold on.
around
I'm
for
gonna
a
look this
long
up.
time. That argument won't. I don't think that'll stand up in court. I got Scooby. Scooby talked. So boom. Snoopy doesn't talk.
Snoopy has been around since
1950
yeah.
of October 2nd.
Yeah, okay.
1950. Okay.
That's what I got. Oh, are you looking it up, Joey?
Scooby's got to be in the 60s.
All right. Yeah, I mean, so
1969, almost 1970.
so now we got to look it up. Or now
That's 20 years.
Scooby
no,
can talk,
okay,
bro.
Okay, hold on. We got to
Snoopy can fly a house.
Did he actually fly the house, or was it like his
dog house.
imagination?
It ain't like up.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't actually flying.
Yeah, he ain't flying no actual house.
Yeah,
Just
it's just
saying.
imagination.
There ain't no furniture or
whack.
like kitchen appliances in there.
Scooby-Doo was real life, bro. Solving crimes in the street. He caught the chupacabra, which you're most scared of. So now
If
what?
there was anything to be afraid of, the chupacabra is it.
Scooby-Doo caught that thing. So now what?
Oh, yeah, but it was a person.
Still chupacabra, bro? You still would have been scared.
Oh,
I think I've made a
dang.
solid case for Scooby-Doo. Who's with me?
I think
Mason, it's up to you,
I
buddy.
guess so.
Scooby?
So I think I'm gonna bring it down to
What's
where
the defies?
where
what's the
I
deciding
think
factor?
I wanted to like live my era in, and I think it would have to be the 70s.
Yeah.
The
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
fucking do.
Where are you?
Scooby-Doo, the most iconic dog in movie history.
You,
Can we get
you
a
heard it
drink to
here
that?
first, boys. Drink.
Drink.
I'll give you
Yeah,
right here, Mason.
cheers.
Right here.
Boom. As we said, we're satellite.
Clink it and sink it.
As we said, we're completely satellite for the next couple of weeks because we all went home from college
For the holidays.
for the holidays. I'm in Atlanta, or north of Atlanta, and Joey and Caden are in the D-Town, Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, represent.
And
214.
we have just spent a solid 15-20 minutes on speaking of who is the most iconic dog.
Most badass.
Most the badass.
So sorry if
And-
that took too long.
Yeah, sorry if it took too long. Sorry if y'all didn't like it, but I enjoyed it, so y'all can all
But if
fuck
you
off.
enjoyed
The
it,
end was better.
you're welcome.
When we were actually arguing. We all agreed on the other stuff.
I'm going to start framing these. I'm just going to print out a 16-team single elimination bracket every week and fill it out and let y'all like work
Just
your way
play March
through it.
Madness every single week. That sounds good.
I'm going to
I'm
do
down. March
like
Madness is the best time of the year.
iconic cats next week.
Iconic
we can have
cats?
Tom, like from Tom and Jerry, get it.
Oh, Tom's gonna win.
Oh,
Oh, how did Wile E. Coyote not make the list?
I don't know. Beats
I
me.
know. You missed
Scooby-Doo
it.
still would win.
Scooby-Doo still would have been the all-time winner.
Sorry to tell you. All right, so have y'all seen Narcos Mexico yet?
Nah.
No.
I've been watching
Haven't seen
Daredevil.
Narcos episode 3 yet.
Have y'all
Which
seen
one?
Daredevil?
No, I
No.
haven't, but I heard that's really good.
It's so good, dude.
Yeah. What makes it stand out compared to all the rest of the TV shows that I could be watching right now?
I don't know. I think the fact that it's like a superhero show is like a big thing
So
for
are
me.
you a big,
But the
are you a
way-
big superhero person?
Oh yeah, I just saw the new
Yeah.
Spider-Man movie.
How was
Marvel
that?
or
It was
DC?
awesome. I know it's like animated, but the way that you would like it, Mason, just because like you appreciate like cinematography and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Cinematic quality.
Cinematography. That it?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Okay.
Thing.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Like they did like a lot of cool like visual effects in the animation and stuff. Like they portrayed it as like it was like almost like you're watching a comic book, and so like they had like in the old comics they had like the dots like on their face. They did that on some of the scenes. They had like
who was the
text
villain
boxes.
in this one?
Kingpin. He was like the main
Kingpin,
guy,
okay.
but they had everybody because it's like the whole multiverse theory. So where you have a bunch of different Spider-Men, Kingpin like shot a laser that opened up a different dimension, and it brought all the dimensions in. So
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's
yeah,
cool.
but there's like Doc
Cool.
Ock, but she's like Dr. Octopus, but it's a girl.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It's a cool way of thinking.
Octopussy.
It was cool. But like the way it was filmed and like the soundtrack is awesome. You'll love the soundtrack.
Is it, dude?
Yeah.
I'm all about having good soundtracks.
Soundtrack
I still
is
think
awesome.
the original Incredibles soundtrack is one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
What was the? I definitely had one. What was it called? Oh crap, I don't know. Beats me, but I know Incredibles was definitely one of the best soundtracks. It's honestly up
movie.
to par.
It's a
I
good
just like
movie
the
for
way
all
they-
families. For families,
sure.
if you want to go by yourself, you know.
Yeah.
A guy at work.
sounds-
There's a guy at work that goes to movies by himself, like religiously. It's kind of
Who
like
does?
Alone at CC's, but Alone at the movie
Hey,
theaters.
I would also go to Alone at movie theaters if I had that kind of money. I would do a dinner movie with myself every.
Mason,
At Alamo.
we know you would go places alone. We know. We had a whole episode for that.
I guess you're right.
You'd go anywhere by yourself. You'd go to like
I'd go there alone. Mason, that's not new.
you'd go to
Bro,
like
I'd go
the
to a
fair
bar alone.
You'd go to like the fair alone.
I've been to bars alone, and you always
You'd see me right
end up
beside
in
you.
situations you never fathomed.
I'd like sit there and like just like I don't know, just casually have a beer, I don't know, a flying saucer or something, and Joey just like sit right beside me, not knowing, and be like, "Oh hey, looks like we're around together."
What's up,
Hello."
It's just so
bitch?
depressing to go somewhere by yourself.
Yeah, dude, I don't mind going to places by myself.
hate it.
Dude, I went to Best Buy by myself when I was staying over at Joey's house, and he was doing something with his other buddies, and I had some time to kill, so I was like, I'm going to fucking Best Buy.
You just went to Best Buy.
I just went to Best
Just
Buy. Yeah, it was
'cause.
fun. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It's
yeah.
like the mall.
I was actually looking. I had like a demeanor in mind. I had something I wanted to get, but I mean, I didn't find that. But I also found I walked out like $60 out of pocket. So, like,
What'd you get?
definitely bought something there. I bought one of those. What are those things called? The splitters. The thing that I have in my car now.
Oh yeah.
The iPhone
Yeah.
or because iPhone doesn't have
A dongle.
yeah. It's a dongle, but it has a charging and a headphone
Yeah,
thing now.
I got you.
That was 60.
I'd buy one
Yeah.
of those.
No, that was like 40. Yeah, it was pretty expensive for one of those things. I thought I could go on Amazon
Did
and
you
find it
get
somewhere
a-
else, but like the convenience factor of it being right in front of my face, I can have it right then and there.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. And I guess I kind of had money in the bank. I ended up spending a lot more money than what I thought at Flying Saucer. After
Flying Saucer.
I ended up spending a lot more money at the bar later, but whatever.
You always do.
I had
If
no
you're-
regrets.
if you're
no
going out with
regrets at
Joey-
all.
You better be ready to spend money.
Yeah, honestly, with Joey
Yeah.
or just
Do
Just because
what?
he's gonna be buying like stuff, you're gonna want to.
you got to match.
drinking,
You got to
yeah.
match.
I'm gonna be spending money on what?
When you go
no,
out.
he actually just on alcohol.
On
Yeah.
alcohol.
Yeah.
I actually, I think I spent more money than him that day. Yes, no.
What day?
When you went to
When
Flying
we went
Saucer.
to Flying Saucer.
Ooh, it was close.
I don't know. I got like the most expensive stouts on the menu. So
You did get more stouts than me, so that
Yeah.
would make
It was
sense.
like-
I think yeah.
I literally got one that was like 8 ounces for like $11, and I was like, why did I just do that?
But I did get the flight.
I can get
I
a
got a
I
flight.
can get a Jack and Coke for like $3.50 back in Lubbock. So like,
Yeah, Lubbock drinks are dirt cheap. I bought
yeah, they are.
I bought a
compared-
round
compared
for TJ at the bar, because you graduated.
Oh yeah,
And
I forgot about that.
him.
Congrats, TJ, if you're listening to
TJ,
this.
congrats, bro. Love you. He's but yeah, I bought a round of shouts for like everybody. It was like $13.
Damn, that's it. How many people were there?
There's like 4 or 5, but like if you did that in Dallas, you'd be like
$30.
Can we go play skee ball
at Barcadia.
Oh, Arcadia.
Yeah, let's go to
Barcadia.
Barcadia. I really want to play some skee
I'm
ball.
down.
Oh, hey, quick disclaimer. I know it's kind of off topic, but I think I'm gonna be in Dallas next Monday.
No way.
For what?
Christmas. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I can actually make it out to y'all, but
If you're
Night
out here, you gotta
prices.
make it out. You gotta make it over here.
I mean, dude, this is the whole game plan. So you know how a couple episodes ago I told y'all I was going to Cleveland.
Mhm,
Or whatever,
you were gonna
blah, blah,
die,
blah.
yeah.
Y'all, if y'all haven't listened to that episode, go ahead and do it. It's pretty funny, pretty nice.
yeah.
But anyways,
Before you listen to the rest of this story, you have to go back and listen to the rest of the other podcasts.
exactly. No, that's not the case. But my parents were like, "Oh, hey."
Welcome back from that episode. We're glad you can make it. Here's the rest of the bit.
You had to wait 2-3 episodes for it. Sorry, had to do it. But no, my parents were like, you know what? I want to see my family for the Christmas break. I haven't seen them in a
Out
while,
here?
so they're actually driving there. But I told them, I was like, listen, I have a flight to Cleveland on Saturday, and so they're flying me from there to Atlanta to get to my flight, and then
Oh my
from Atlanta.
god.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of traveling, but hey, I'm about it.
Jeez.
I get to see my homies
Yeah,
back in the D town.
Come through. We'll go.
But Atlanta's still my
We get to
hometown.
see our homie at Barcadia, whatever that girl's name
I'll
was.
Uber $40 all the way there.
She
Let's
was
do it.
dope. That
Yeah, she was
Barcadia
pretty cool.
dope.
Yeah, bro. Barcadia
She was pretty
is
sweet.
a dope place. I could stay there all night. I could just go there
Yeah.
and stay there all night.
So if y'all,
I don't need to go across the street and buy a 40. I don't need to spend $6 on a mix drink. No, $10 on a mix drink.
yeah. So
Yeah, I
That's
spent
insane.
at
if you
the
don't know what we're talking about, where this is Uptown Dallas.
No,
there's
it's
about 3 or
it's
4
Deep
bars
Ellum.
around it.
Deep Ellum.
Is it Deep
Yeah,
Ellum?
that's where we were.
I would not consider that Deep Ellum.
Oh no!
Deep-
That's Knox.
Deep Ellum's its own thing.
There's Knox. It was Knox Henderson.
It's like just
Yeah, it was
shy of
Knox.
Uptown.
Yeah, just shy of Uptown.
Yeah.
There's about 3 or 4 bars, just kind of like in like a little corner, and the 3 of the 4 bars that were there kind of fucking suck. I don't know how to explain it. I guess if you're like about that hype, like
No,
style,
y'all didn't even
and
go
if
to
you-
the second one. Y'all just went to Whippersnappers. That one wasn't. That one was like
Yeah,
clubby.
Whippersnapper.
We went to
kinda
Whippersnappers
blowed.
and we're like,
But the one next
Fuck,
door,
We're going back to
the
Barcadia.
one next
Play
door
skee-ball.
is like owned by someone from Tech.
From Tech,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, from Texas Tech.
and
yeah.
so that
Okay,
that
well,
one's
that's-
dope. That one's cool.
Yeah. Okay, that's
So that
fair.
one in
yeah, I didn't
Barcadia,
go into that
those
one.
ones,
I was kind
those are
of
fun.
say it again.
Barcadia and the one next door, the Tech one, is fun.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called though.
So, yeah. So if you're ever around there, if you ever are in Dallas, Texas, go check out Barcadia. And what was the other one
I
called?
forgot what it's called.
I don't know.
It's right across the street from
It's-
no,
Barcadia.
it's not worth your time.
No,
Just go
you
to
didn't go.
Barcadia.
You didn't even experience it. You weren't even there. But Barcadia is dope.
Yeah, I
it
guess
has
not.
it's a bar with really good drinks, and you got beer on tap. They make a really good Moscow
what?
Mule,
I've
and they have
one
arcade
question.
games. So like old school
I have
arcade
one
games,
question.
like skee ball, basketball.
Did they have a Chilton?
Oh, at the other place? I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Sounds like a Lubbock thing.
yeah, but it's owned by someone.
Yeah, but it was owned by a guy
maybe
from
I don't.
town.
I
Oh,
don't.
yeah,
I
that's
don't
fair,
drink Chilton,
yeah.
so I don't know.
Yeah.
Did they have a Chilton? Because if not, I'm not going. Fraud.
He's a
I
fraud.
don't know.
He doesn't know what
They
Chilton
might.
is.
I bet if
Honestly,
you walked
I don't
up
think
to-
that
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think Chiltons are actually a Lubbock thing, but we definitely claimed it as a Lubbock thing.
No. Go look at the history. It is.
Is it really?
It's from Lubbock Country Club.
Oh, interesting.
That's where it started.
That's pretty cool. I guess.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's
That's
pretty
why
cool.
nobody knows what they are down
'Cause
here.
it's from Lubbock.
Really? Oh well, I didn't know if I was fairly new to the whole Chilton era. I guess I got my first Chilton when we all went out after our customer appreciation party. But that was my very first Chilton, so I've never like heard of them before.
I don't.
after
They're not
that.
my favorite.
or after
It's
that.
just like a vodka soda.
It's like
with
I
lime.
guess yeah. So it's a Lubbock thing. I guess Lubbock thing. Just Lubbock things. Hashtag.
Just. I don't know. There's better things to
Mhm.
order. I think. I like
Yeah.
Adios.
But if you're ever in
Like a ginger ale and
ginger ale
whiskey.
whiskey is. That'll mess you up.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Those will creep up on you.
So my sister's boyfriend is a sommelier, and if you don't know what a sommelier is, it's just like a wine master. I guess that's like the best way to say
master.
It. So
he's master prestige on the wine making.
Just by the taste and like the scent of this of the wine, they can describe where it was from, how the grape was, and what it tastes like, and like what the region it was.
That's crazy.
And okay, sounds good. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, pretty insane. But he's also just sommeliers are also bartenders. They're craft bartenders though, so they don't like to make like your whiskey cokes or whiskey gin.
Oh, what do they make?
Vodka Sprites. They're like bougie ass shit. They make like whiskey sours and like a new like twist to like an old fashioned, or they make fizz.
What about
stuff.
like a mule?
And then and they also like pair it with the food and stuff like that. Like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty insane.
Cool. That's crazy that he
taught
can
taught me a couple.
Oh, go ahead.
No, he taught me a couple things on how to make. So
yeah, you haven't.
Watch out once we get back to Lubbock.
You haven't made us anything yet. What's going on with that?
We didn't have eggs. I would have done it.
Eggs. We always have eggs. Wait, what do you make with eggs?
I know, Joey. I'm not gonna steal Joey's eggs.
No, the eggs are communal, bro. You didn't know that?
Are they?
Joey eats my eggs. I eat Joey's eggs. It's communal eggs.
Damn.
It's like milk.
I feel like I need to go to.
By the way, I cleared out the fridge before I left.
Oh, I appreciate that,
dude. There was some nasty cartons of milk in there.
Wasn't mine. Definitely. Oh, was it the Fairlife one?
Yeah. There was one Fairlife.
That was definitely
There was
Joey's.
almond milk. I didn't check the almond milk.
Joey left. He went to go get something. Oh, he's back. But that was definitely Joey's carton of milk.
Yeah,
just want to let you know.
Next time everybody leaves, we all need to pitch in and cleaning. It took me like 2 hours.
Yo, I took the trash out.
Oh, nice. I ended up taking the trash out again because I had to clear out the fridge. I was just telling Mason.
I bounced.
Yeah, Mason was out of there.
Yeah, I just really wanted to make sure that you didn't get stuck taking the trash out twice.
Yeah, I only took it out once.
Oh, so you know.
I had to take the whole garbage bucket like outside and dump it into the dumpster because the bag was so full after I emptied the fridge that I was by myself, so I couldn't pull it out.
Rip. So hey, to be a good roommate, to all the listeners out there,
jerk off with your door closed.
Yeah, don't leave the house. Don't leave the house without cleaning something if you're going for a long time.
I guess we could get into that though. What are some things that you keep the door closed and open for?
I'm a door open all the time kind of guy.
Shitting? Open. Probably closed.
Yeah,
but
probably because you don't need to see that.
No one needs to see that.
I don't close my door. My girlfriend does because I really don't care.
Joey, don't for you, Riley.
She's gonna be so mad listening to this.
Yeah, she is. I'm
Joey.
sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, but it was kind of.
I'm not sorry. So. It's funny.
Either way, hey. So we haven't really talked about sports lately. Let's talk about how shitty the Cowboys were on Sunday.
Let's talk about how shitty Big Ben did versus Tom Brady.
We can. Let's do it.
That was terrible.
I was driving home.
The Cowboys got shut out.
I was driving home, but my phone buzzed, and I looked down, and it was like, Cowboys shut out 23-0. I was like, damn.
Bro, we need Cliff.
Oh, no.
We just had a bad day. Also, Andrew Luck's been on fire lately.
Andrew Luck's finally healthy.
I don't feel like that should be an excuse for us having the best running back in the game right now, and
he's not the best.
The defense has been good too, so I don't know.
He's like top 3.
We did not look good. If y'all watched the game, we looked bad.
I didn't watch it. I was driving home. I missed all of it.
Oh, dude, we didn't score, and we were like in the red zone, or we were like in the 10. We didn't score a field goal.
I feel like the Cowboys are really streaky, and we just had a bad day.
That's
I'm not worried about it. We had a rough start to the beginning of the season. We picked it up. We kind of go on like these runs. We're like as long as we're hot, as long as like we heat back up going into the playoffs, we'll be all right.
Oh, we're definitely going to the playoffs. We have to lose both games to not go to the playoffs.
Yeah, let's not do that.
And we're definitely winning the
jinx it.
Giant.
Knock on all that wood behind you. It's just like a big ass
So I live
cabin.
in a cabin.
Yeah.
There's wood all over me, so.
How far are you? Are you close to like a town or what?
Yeah, so the town that I'm in right now is called Jasper. It's a pretty small town, but we're like the first of many mountain towns, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So we're the closest to Atlanta in accordance to mountain
you.
towns, I would say. But the closest like big city that we have, which has roughly, I don't know how many people there are. I would assume that there's more, probably just a little bit less than Lubbock, so a little less than 200,000 people, and it's called Canton. It's 30 minutes north of Atlanta, Canton, and then we're 30 minutes south. So it's like the middle ground between Atlanta and Jasper.
Gotcha.
But they're all just a bunch of towns. Every single little town though has a Walmart or just like a grocery store. So like you're not really missing out on the like how do you get food stuff. So
what we're probably because you only eat out. So what have you been doing?
Yeah, that's a thing that I like that we could talk about is that there's literally nothing to do. I guess I could hike and stuff, but like, dude, I just got home from college. I haven't like sat down done anything for a while, so I've been playing a lot of Black Ops.
I've been chilling. Like I've been so busy with work and school. Like when I yesterday, I didn't leave the house once, and I just sat downstairs and played Call of Duty all day.
Yeah. So I left college. I went to Dallas.
Oh, here
you
we
did
go.
Something productive.
Here we go.
I had a stomach bug and a presentation.
Nice.
Then I drove to Dallas 5 hours, which for the last 2.5 was miserable. Got to Dallas, slept, woke up at 5:30, drove to Houston, went to a funeral, then drove that night from Houston to New Braunfels to go hunting. Had 18-hour days where I was up at 5:45 and was asleep at midnight every day for 3 days, and then finally slept in, and then I started shopping and doing stuff all day every day until today.
Started shopping for what?
Well,
Christmas? Oh, I guess it's Christmas. I don't know.
I need to go to the store. I need to go to the store bad.
So
I'm not going to talk about how I didn't go or haven't gotten any Christmas present yet, but if you think you're getting a Christmas present, I'm getting there. So I'm getting there, I promise.
we hope that you're not listening.
Not right now. I hope you checked out after the dog scene, but
oh yeah, to anybody who's left, congrats. You made it further than everybody else.
I guess, dude, yeah, after that, like we can just like have an uncensored talk.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what we say. Nobody's listening now.
I can say whatever I want now.
They got to like 5 minutes of the dog thing. It's like, okay, I'm done with this one.
Dude, if you like TV or movie dogs, like I bet that was more interesting for you. So
I guess.
I hope you agree.
Maybe you
let us know in the comment section below.
Yeah, leave us a comment
on our YouTube because it's definitely going to be on YouTube.
What do you think, chat? You think? Just trying to do a Twitch thing there. I just kind of fell off.
Leave us down in the comment below. Yeah. Leave us. Yeah, you gotta donate first before you comment though. So sorry.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, dude.
We just wouldn't have any
college
comments.
Kids. If you want to, dude, my Venmo is.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send out my Venmo. That's scary. It's Caden _Anderson, KAIDEN. Anything will help.
Well, anyways. Yeah, the Cowboys are
actually
pretty
think it's a dash.
Let me ask this. Just, do you think that referees, umpires, whatever, favor superstars?
Like Tom Brady? Yes.
Like in basketball and football and hockey and base and any of that, do you think they favor them a little bit? Less than baseball. Baseball's pretty objective.
I think they look out for them.
Oh, no. Go ahead, Caden.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
I was going to say I think that's pretty specific to, or not specific, but it's reference to the referee that is playing. Because I think most are like, oh, he's a celebrity. He needs to be harder. or I need to be harder on him. But some of them are like, oh, he's like my favorite, like gotta give him some leeway.
I think that like for football, like with quarterbacks, like every single quarterback has a ref, like has refs looking out for them a little bit more, just based on like the rules.
Yeah,
but like
definitely like the roughing the passer rules that are going out right now. I can full and foremost agree that like some of them are being a little stingy with their calls,
yeah,
just
definitely.
based on the player.
But I think like the NBA, for example, does a pretty good job of like staying, what's the word? Impartial? I don't know.
Did you see that no call on Lonzo though?
Yeah, they miss stuff. I think a better question is like with like younger players, because I was watching the Mavs game last night and Luka was getting banged up. Like there was like an easy call like 3 or 4 times last night where the ref just like didn't call it. So I think like rookies have a little bit harder than like a veteran does.
He's only 18 years old, right?
I think he's like 19 or 20.
Either way,
he was 19 when he got drafted. He might be 20 now. I don't know.
Yeah, they're probably like, "Oh, welcome to the big leagues, bro."
Yeah,
and like they're trying to make a statement or
like
something.
There was one last night. Was like it was an easy call that should have been made, but the ref just didn't call it.
So I was hanging out with my dad and some of his friends, and they were talking about how like they feel like some of the like superstars in the NBA can just like travel down the court and it's not like called.
Oh yeah, that's just like the NBA though. Like they miss a lot of those travel calls. Because like the ref isn't necessarily looking for that, I don't think. Like so, like when someone travels, it's just a missed call. Like last night or 2 nights ago, James Harden did a double step back. So he picked up the ball
I saw that.
And then hopped back twice. So he took like 3 or 4 steps and then shot it. And no one called it. And the refs,
you see the referees tweeted about it.
Yeah,
right?
and the refs tweeted about it. I was like, yeah, this is definitely a call. Because they're like, what do you do? Because everybody on Twitter was like, what are you doing? Like, you're not paying attention to the game and stuff.
Because right now in the NHL for hockey, there's like a big thing just came out that said like superstars are getting special treatment.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. You think that's the case? So like they can like get like cross-checking and stuff. They think that they're just like letting it go, or they're getting called more often, just like weak stuff.
It's either. I think it's probably it like because this guy's saying it's like absolutely ridiculous that they are not getting called.
Oh, so this is they're
being favored.
Yeah. Okay. With the rules.
Yeah. Like
like they can do whatever they want, kind of.
Yeah,
thing,
they kind of get away with it, and it enhances their superstar status.
Dang, that's annoying.
That's so annoying. That's like that.
It's
that's how sports are gonna be. Though.
It's making it easier for like the superstars to stay like maintain like their status. Like they don't need the help. You know what I mean?
The refs are the integrity of the game, I would say, and I
think for the most part, refs are really good.
Yeah, yeah. I think they've been better than earlier in my age, I would say. I don't really remember like the 80s and 70s. I don't know how good they were because I was never here. But when I was younger, and compared to now, I believe that they're definitely doing a lot better than what they in all sports. I would say so. NFL, NBA.
I'll say
soccer,
this:
whatever.
It's 2019, and Dez still caught it.
That's a big fact.
If it was up to me, they'd all be catches.
That was bogus.
Why don't everyone just play?
Thanks, Tony Romo, and your Corona ad.
When he's sponsored by Corona.
It's a Tide ad.
I like those. I like those ones. Those commercials. Those are good. I'm glad Tony's doing something with his life.
Speaking of commercials, this is how I know Akimi Mutombo, whatever.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Yeah, Akim. Yeah,
Dikembe.
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 Dikembe Mutombo. You know the no not today. That was that a Geico commercial?
Yeah, I forgot what commercial it is. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, beats me. But besides the point, he got a kid into America, or like paid for his I don't know, citizenship or visa, something like that, so that he can have surgery in America.
Oh,
which I thought
that's tight.
Was super cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I was like, props to you. Like, I know you probably weren't looking for the publicity or anything. You were doing it in your good nature, because I feel like a lot of people have been doing it without, like, they were doing it for the publicity, not the good nature of a person.
Yeah.
But I wholeheartedly believe that he wanted this to happen.
Yeah.
And, like, had like some personal relationship with this little kid. He was like 8 years
like,
old.
He doesn't need publicity anymore.
I need to fact, or I don't need to fact check. I just need to know what kind of surgery it was. But he got him into the United States for the surgery, and I thought it was super cool. So
that's
props
cool.
to you if you'll ever listen to this.
So Mutombo's commercial is Geico. It was an NBA Geico commercial, and he's swatting like everybody's trash out of the trash cans. The guy at the toll booth, the lady at the laundromat, like, and he just says, "Not in my house."
Yeah. No,
not today. A great commercial. Props to you, Geico. Great advertising right there.
Who has the best insurance commercials?
Honestly, insurance has been doing pretty well.
Allstate, baby, Mayhem. Are you really going to compete with that?
I was about to say something about the Mayhem, but also is it State Farm that's doing
State Farm.
Like,
I got State Farm.
We've seen a thing or two, like the recent thing,
Yeah.
but we've seen a thing or two. That's why we got you covered or something.
Oh,
those are
no.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
That's not State Farm. That's Farmers.
Nationwide.
We are farmers.
It's farmers. It's farmers. Definitely farmers.
State Farm does the NBA one, and Oscar from The Office.
And who does the Brad Paisley and Peyton Manning one?
I don't know. Dang, I have no idea.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't either. But those are good too.
I like the State Farm ones. State Farm was khakis, wasn't he?
Yeah.
See, State Farm has
from
bangers.
State Farm.
Yeah, Jake from State Farm.
Nationwide's Brad Paisley and Peyton Manning.
Nationwide.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Because
Nationwide
is on your side.
We are a band.
That's weird, isn't it? That's kind of strange that like the insurance companies all have the best, like, or the commercials that we remember the most.
No, I think United,
Progressive,
like for their health insurance and stuff. Those are pretty good. There's like the one where the guys are like trying to catapult across the pool and they keep getting hurt. It's awesome.
Do you see what I'm saying though? Like all the insurance companies, like you got Flo, you got Mayhem, you got the NBA players / Oscar from The Office.
They got what was it? State Farm that has the Bosch family or Chris Bosch.
Yeah, with all the little kids. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they all. Yeah. The insurance company.
Oh, and Oscar from The Office?
Yeah, that's what I said. And, I just said that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Aaron Rodgers.
I couldn't hear you from the. I couldn't
and
hear
Aaron
you
Rodgers.
Like muffles when
See,
I talk.
they got bangers.
Yeah. I'm a hot babe about jogging. Making sure this is a 10.
Props to insurance companies for having the best advertisements now lately. But you know who needs to step it up? Liberty Mutual.
Apple Music.
You know the one like when they're. Oh, yeah, of course. Apple's always doing pretty good with their advertisements, I guess. But no, Liberty Mutual, compared to insurance companies, they're like trying to do their, like they're like standing by the river or whatever, and they like throw in like wallets in the river, and they're like, oh, I definitely needed that, or like, and they broke out to my happy dance. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think I've ever seen Liberty Mutual one.
Yeah,
sounds
well,
like
they
it sucks, though.
need to step it up compared to because their stuff booty compared to everyone else.
Trash.
So. Yeah, definitely not going their route.
Yeah, if I'm going based on like a commercial,
best commercials,
I'm definitely going somewhere else.
Yeah,
I don't.
Sorry,
honestly,
Nationwide.
I don't even.
Or not Nationwide. Sorry, what was
Liberty
it?
Mutual.
Liberty.
I don't even care if Liberty Mutual has the best insurance like plan. I'm probably still gonna roll with State Farm just because the commercial.
I know where the money's going, the right places. Advertisements. Exactly.
What's a time check on this one?
I don't know. 56 minutes, but
minus
8.
Yeah.
So go for another 5 more minutes.
Did you ever see that like Pepsi commercial? I think it was, where it's like the guy takes a sip, he's in his living room, and he's like, "This is what so and so feels like when they score a touchdown." He's like, "This is what Bob must feel like sitting in his living."
Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. That was good too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a really good. ad.
Props to insurance companies and their advertisements. They know what's up. Also, I'm looking for an internship. If you,
Yeah, aren't we all?
yeah, truly,
Not me.
the college life. Just trying to get
Not
a job.
me. I already got one.
That's all. Hey, now weird flex. Not weird flex. Actually, congratulations
Thank you.
to
I
that.
appreciate it.
I'm not gonna call you flexing on that because I think the world has definitely made people suppress on their flexing because now I feel like everyone, if they're talking
Like,
good about themselves, everyone's like, "Oh, you're flexing
Yeah.
on me, bro." Like, you know what?
I'm proud of myself.
Like, yeah, shut up because you got to be proud of yourself at some point.
Even
in
though I
time,
look
you know?
like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love
I
myself.
still love myself. Exactly. So
Yeah, Katie
if you
just
need
had an
to
interview.
glow, like don't go too far with it. All right.
Yeah, don't
go
flex too
far.
hard.
But yeah, but if you want to gloat about something, if you're proud of something, like don't be afraid to
to
talk
flex,
about it.
and you can even flex on other people that you're proud of. Like my girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
My girlfriend
Like,
just had an
congrats,
interview.
Caden, dude. He just got an internship with Lubbock Christian University with doing like sports analyzing and whatever they need,
Like-
which I think is pretty cool. And they're working with his schedule.
Yeah, they're working with my schedule.
So what up?
Katie just had an interview for a tech position at a PT place out in Lubbock. So kudos to you. Shout
Oh, yeah.
out.
Shout out. We're doing shout
We're doing
outs.
shout outs.
Joey,
Joey, what do you want to
Joey,
plug?
where you
What do
at?
you want to plug, Joey?
who you trying to shout out?
Dude, I'm finally having a slow day, so I'm not shouting
Shout out to Joey's slow day. Mason, you got a plug? You want to shout
Hey.
out something?
I passed bio. What
Oh,
up?
look at you.
A solid C. What up?
I
I actually had room to
I
spare.
needed a 58 on my final Spanish exam to get a B, and your boy snuck out with a 60.
Ooh.
So I got a B. I got a B in Spanish.
Hey. We're fluent in Spanish if you
Hola,
can't tell.
¿cómo estás?
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Copyright, bro. Can't be doing
The
that.
good thing is we're all on separate tracks, so we'll be good.
Exactly.
I gotta pee.
What are you watching?
Dude, shout out
Hey,
to whoever
we gotta
this
pee.
girl is
Actually-
on the old
Go
row
ahead.
video who's drinking a drink off of the back of the toilet while she's rubbing her friend's back while she pukes.
What
the
goes
one
on in
that
girls'
they were cuddling
bathrooms?
together.
Oh,
And-
dude, don't. I will say,
Let's not talk about that.
I will say that if you're walking down the street completely sober, middle of the day, and you see somebody puke, it's nasty as hell. But if you have more than 2 or 3 drinks in you, when somebody throws up, it is the funniest fucking thing you have seen all day.
Get my thing.
You're like,
Nobody move.
you're like, oh shit, he's puking.
Where you going? If y'all don't know what I'm referencing, because they make a lot of references, I'm referencing Chris D'Elia, the drunk girls bit. Go look it up because it's actually
Yeah, it's
funny.
really funny.
Not kind of. It's actually
Yeah,
really,
it's
funny.
I cackled. It made me cackle.
Give it a nice giggle or two. All right. Do we want to wrap it
Yeah,
up?
I think
I
so.
feel like we're. Yeah.
Fuck. I guess. I mean, it's been real. It's been fun.
I know. Dude, we've been going on this for
Sorry if this one was a little bit.
10:30.
If it wasn't as good as
Honestly,
last
I don't
3
think
hours.
it's turned out that bad. I think I really liked
No,
it.
honestly, I enjoyed the casual talk. So
Let us know down in the comments how you feel about it. Leave us a like on Spotify and Apple, and we'll see you next week.
get some comments down below.
Yeah, drop us a follow on Twitter.
like us.
Go like our Facebook page. Leave us a review.
Yeah. Follow that Twitter.
Wherever you listen to us. Leave us a comment on YouTube or in the review and let us know what bits you liked and what bits you didn't like. And just for future reference, the Sweet 16 elimination bracket will be back.
We also got an Instagram page. It has literally nothing on it because we have no idea what to
Hey
post.
Joey,
but
work on it.
But if you want to get on that, just go ahead and follow it. By all means, go for it.
Hey Joey, what are the what's the Twitter handle for all of our listeners?
It is at A Few Dramatic Men.
Is that across all social media platforms?
I think that's on Twitter, Instagram, and that's our Facebook page. If you put that at the end of Facebook.com/Few Dramatic Men.
I like
That's
it.
us.
Listen, if you Google a few dramatic men, we may or may not pop up. Give it a try though. 'Cause
Just dig a little bit deeper.
Yeah, go Few Dramatic Men podcast, and
we might be the third or fourth page.
You'll find
Who
us.
knows? Just give us a
You'll
look.
find us.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all.
It's been real.
thanks for tuning in. Peace.